Hello and welcome to the 2022 range of motorhomes from Roller Team. This thing here, it's got a 10-year water ingress guarantee. It's the 267 TL. It's got a queen bed in the back. It is 745 centimeters long and it costs 62,000 euros. And so let's come in immediately. Hang on, what is the roof doing so low as that? Is this really such a low vehicle? Has this idea of saving money on fuel gone too far? That's by reducing the height of the vehicle. Well, let's examine that a bit later. Here we have the bedroom with the queen bed, and the bed is in the state it will normally look once you start living in it. So well done there to Roller Team for actually showing something realistic. On either side you will find a wardrobe and two lockers above. Now this is a queen bed, and as such you can hide things underneath it. Look at that. Also you can close this door here, and just in case there's anybody up front, you can shut them out. Here there's a duckboard, very wise, because you probably have to walk around here, because there's not a lot of space down there. And there's the toilet. I like flat floors in vans. I'm just thinking now that maybe the floor here should have been higher up to this door. I don't know, I just thought I just mentioned that one in passing. Right, well, somebody's left the bed here, right? So what should we do about the bed? Do you want to see the bed go up? Look at this. Before I do that, there's this decoration. I didn't do that. And what happened here, I'm pretty certain that somebody operated the bed without looking at what the decoration was. Not really very wise to leave decorations here. And now we all drive off with cups on the table or drawers open. But when people come to an event like this and there's decoration, things like this are bound to get damaged. Anyway, I presume that was like 50 cents or something like that. It's not some work of art from the 3rd century. Let's move this up. Now you've seen what it looks like with the bed down for the night, and this is the day position of the vehicle. If you really want to, you can even turn the seats around here so that they're facing forwards. And that's if you're traveling with people sitting in the rear. This table will open up to make a bigger table like that, and it'll also, you can turn it around. You can move from side to side, and you can even, that's it, sorry, I thought you could do something else with it. Lockers under the bed might come in handy. This vehicle here is on the Ford 6-speed manual gearbox. If you want an automatic, it'll cost you about 3,500 to 4,000 more, something along those lines. Somebody asked me to put the prices in dollars. Well, actually, there's not much sense in that, because if I were to put the prices into dollars and the product became available in the United States, which isn't likely, but it wouldn't be the dollar price, therefore same as the European, because you know you've got more distribution costs to add onto it, even though the tax cost in the United States, the purchase tax cost, is actually lower. Right, 3 burners here. There's the sink. There's a bit of storage under here as well, and drawers around here. So let's have a walk outside. This bed will go up and down. It's a crank here, manual crank. Turn the crank round and the bed will go up or down. So I think this bed is now at just about its maximum height. It might go a little bit further, but not a lot. You can put it down quite a long way, but you'll have a tiny amount of space in the, well, not tiny, but you'll have much less space in the garage. The reason the crank is here and not inside is because if you push this down, you could squash something. You're unlikely to squash anything by turning it and pushing it up. I think you're unlikely to do that. Who knows? You might actually push something up. Here we have another van of this type, another Kronos, the 295 TL. We'll just stick the camera around. We'll have a little tiny walk. I'll tell you the cost, which is 60,000 approximately. So this looks somewhat similar, but not the same. And at the back we've got a bed, single bed, a double bed, sorry. But this double bed will actually go up and down as well to give more space in the garage. That's a rather useful feature in a van of this type. It's a big wardrobe there, and under it we will find more space. And under there, if you lift that thing up there, which you can do, you can't see because it's dark, that you've got down there a boiler. The boiler, there's only one. Toilet, shower's nice. Three burners, sink. This one seems to have a lot more space, a lot more open. And what did I want to look up? There was something I wanted to get you. The size, 7 meters. But a 7 meter van, you've got this huge garage here. And some of these vans here at Roller Team on the garage front are really pretty good, in my opinion. Well, here's a Kronos overcab model, but I'm going to leave that one. I just want to do low profile, so 284 TL. We'll have a sneak at that one as well. Another van with an enormous garage, 745 centimeters in length. This model was brought out, I think it's new for this year. I might be wrong. This year, I mean next year, 2022. There'll be 2022 by the time you see this, probably. You know, German layout at the back. And another realistically looking decor back here, storage either side. And we'll have a look at this one as the final van in this series. Sorry, this is the new one for 2022. 285p costs less than 60,000. Bear in mind the price doesn't really mean much. The price is completely pointless because it's the options which make it. So, you know, people say, how much does it cost? They particularly pick these expedition vehicles and they've got the question, how much does it cost? I haven't got a clue. How am I supposed to know? I mean, it depends what you specify to be in it. It's like saying, how much does a house cost? Well, I don't know. I mean, where is it to start off with? That is the most important thing. And fridge, 3 burners, sink, unusual sort of kitchen stuff you get. But it's not cluttered with an annoying bed up the top. So there's something to be glad of. Good. Right, that's a 285p introduced for 2022. So this is the 267 TL motorhome, which was the star of the show. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that of interest. I'm in Dusseldorf right now, and but I do go around to other places, and so you might want to see some other films, some other places as well as these from Dusseldorf. Thanks for watching.